What is poetry? Poetry is literature that evokes a connected, imaginative awareness of experience or a specific emotional response through language, choice, and regard for this meaning, sound, and rhythm. What are types of poetry? There are many types of poetry, but these are the seven types of poetry that are often used today. Haiku poems, epic poems, verse poems, ballad poems, sonnet poetry, Kyokan poems, acrostic poems. I often listen to poetry, but most of the poetry I hear only to convey off to someone. Is poetry only to express affection? No, poetry is also often experienced for criticism and expression for crime and so on. Can you give me an example of one of the poets in Indonesia with an example of his poetry and its meanings? Sure, this is an example of one of Indonesia poet. His name is Wijitakul with the title of his poem is Peringatan. In this poem, Wijitakul explained that many things happen to the government, which is really a dark space for the country. When the people are indifferent and do not listen to the government, and when the truth cannot be avoided anywhere, that crisis will bring Indonesia in this. That means screening and no longer have the purpose of the state. Poetry can be a meaning of communication and text to criticize something and explain the context of the heard referently contained in a poem that contains important message that can be captured by the reader of poetry. Then message captured by the reader of the poem itself can be different because it is influenced by the level